Hello and welcome back to another video. I have been busy between episodes, and I have started working on our base. I did that in the past, but luckily for everyone, I time-lapsed it. So let's cut to the time-lapse. not too bad a base so far. We've got some lovely windows that light in. We've got this sort of camp part, which I want to put maybe a pond underneath. I also need to grab hold of some food. Is that grown? No, I believe they've got one more growth stage actually. If we press F3, I think we can tell. Not sure where it says its growth stage, so never mind. And a wandering trader. First of the server, I believe. A world. What do you have? Blue eyes, don't need. Nope, 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 can't afford any of it. One piece of kelp for three emeralds. You're kidding yourself. No one's paying that. But we'll take the llamas when he despawns. And inside, we've got some, just finish up the stone walls. Always helpful. Put a bit more, I put some floor down and some stairs so we can go up. And then let's just quickly break through here. Haven't put stairs here. Look, this looks quite nice. This whole wood thing. But would it look better as stripped wood? So we should try that over here quickly. So it starts in line with... Oh, we've already started building the first pillar. That's helpful. So if we just build one up and we can then see if we like the look of it. With stripped wood or normal wood. And it doesn't matter, we've got a fair amount of wood, so we can just change it. There we go, and... Do I have any more of this? Not much. Let's quickly just fill this in with a bit of wood and see what we think of it. Okay, so I don't dislike it, but I'm not sure about it. I think if anyone in the comments leave what you like, say what you think about it, and then like which do you prefer, the stripped wood or the normal wood? And then I will change it to whatever the preferences are. I think that's an easy way of deciding. So, okay, so the sun's starting to set. Quickly grab and go into sleep. Wandering trader turns invisible. Do I have any food in this chest? No, just wood. Oh, that was the other thing I've started. I started putting more chests down. So we have... Oh, so I've got some chicken we can always have. Got some golden apples, but I think they should be probably saved until we actually need them. Ah, lead, meaning there should be a free llama. There we go. Now what do we need to craft ourselves some fence? Here we are, spruce fence. Guard llama there. Okay, so if the... we can somehow stop the llama being able to follow him. The lead comes off, that's interesting. Nope, stay still. So that now, you can wander off or just go somewhere quickly, and then the lead should break. And then we can have a guard llama both sides of our house. Do we need a guard? Okay, if you keep going, yep, keep going, over there. The lead should break. Haha, it has. Where is the lead? I'm not completely sure. See, it must be where the wandering trader was. Do you have a lead here? Okay, never mind, it's where the llama was. We can just... sorry. That's an angry llama. Ah, we have a lead. Grab this. least we have guard llamas. Come on, llama. Put you there. We now have ourselves some guard llamas. How far can this go? I've never noticed. I always saw the smoke. I never saw you can actually see the block at the top. Terrible aim. No, never mind. Don't anger a llama. I'm pretty sure if we now just quickly take off all of our armor, we've got very distracted this episode. And just empty it in here quickly. We should then, there you go, let the llama finish us. It should stop being angry. Come on, 3. Standing right in front of you, you can't miss me. There we go, come on, hurry up. Hit the Michael. 3, 2. There we go. So now should be perfectly fine, and it helps us with our food problem. We do get distracted very quickly. There we go. Yep, that looks like everything that's important we actually need. Are you still angry at us? Okay, no. For some reason, both llamas are always trying to meet in center. Oh, it's because the one llama follows another llama thing. What we're just going to have to do is get you and then tie you up over there. That works, and let's quickly take down this monstrosity, as it is no longer needed. And then we can actually continue working with our base. So there we go. And I have lost a pickaxe already. Just because it's curious, seeing things early on in the server versus later on. What is our most broken thing? 5 iron axes we've broken, 4 iron pickaxes. And what's our most time mined? Dirt, stone, wood, doesn't surprise me. Most time used? Axe, spade, pickaxe, dirt. Okay. What's our least used thing? It's probably once you get to a certain point, it's all 0 anyway. Least used thing, stone. Okay. Didn't know I used any stone at all. We must have some pre-smelted iron. Yes, we do. Should probably go and smelt our rest of our iron anyway, just to make life easier when we need it. And I am a stick short. There we go. The book sometimes feels a bit like cheating, because to me, the book's still fairly new, and I quite often forget that it's there. Ah, 1 piece of wheat. There we go. Just let that continue to grow. Why'd I put the hoe? What's angry for now? Might need to move the llamas. Just quickly grab this as well. Oh, it's because I hit it when trying to get into our house. If we just put a spruce fence there. Grab a lead. We lead one up. There we go. I believe the other one will follow. Or it should follow. There you go. So we can now keep our llamas, but they're out the way. Which is helpful. The other thing is, while we're just quickly tidying up, let's remove this chair. It's not the nicest of chairs yet. And now we can actually continue with what we were started. Working on our base. That's good enough. What were fences? That's what we need for our base. We definitely need a few more than that, so let's just turn that all into wood. A few sticks, and then one fence gate, and as many fences as possible. And we will move it in by one. And we'll grab ourselves some torches. There we go. Same here. Nope. There and there. Grab them, and remove that, and then we can just get ourselves a fence gate here. And then I was going to make ourselves some form of pond type thing. To put some fish in. That might work. Yeah, if we have a basement in this base or house, but then we could have a glass wall going along here, looking into a fish tank. So we should probably then remove this part. Oh, it's not very deep. Actually, saves us having to dig this area out. We can just weather the end. Okay. This is where it ends, so we can just then it goes inwards here. So here we are. We will have to decorate this somehow, but not sure how for now. Fish tank. Definitely do like the idea of maybe having a glass room in some part of it. And now how do we get out? That is another question for itself. And filling it up. Just grab ourselves some buckets. Just smelted some iron up anyway, so we've got enough iron to make a few buckets. Or two. Better than no buckets. You're staying in there for now. There we go. Do it like this. I thought we would get an infinite water source. If we, because three sources in a row gives you an infinite water source. There we go. And now we should be able to just take out the middle one, if it wasn't that it was flowing. So we break this for a second. There we go. Now this middle source here, block here, is infinite. Put that there. Take one. Move it across. There we go. And then we can just fill this up. Looks like our traders decided to go for a swim. There we go, and fill it up a bit more. We break this tower here, and we can bucket there. Here. There we go. Filled up in no time. How do we do it here? Didn't think about how we would end up doing the rest of it. Suppose if we... Where is that? There we go, and now, come on. There we go, finally, traders moved. Pesky wandering traders. now put a water source there. And we can put a water source there. And one there, and I believe that, okay, I thought that would finish this up. We now have one here. Now where's our pickaxe? Here it is. We now break this block there and put a water source in. Now, as we'll be breaking these, put a water source in there. I'll grab this one. On a good note, you can't get to us. We are over here. There we go. Now we can just slowly refill this area that we just broke. That means we should have had it done. That means this should be done. There we go. Now we can just break away this. Can break these away. There we go. And now if we break this. Okay, for some reason I thought because there was a water source on both sides it would just turn into a full block. And break it here and turn that into water. Oh, turns out apparently we missed a block. Right there. Okay, and now if we break this one. Out the way, wandering trader. Because we've got invisibility on, because it's nighttime, it makes this a lot harder than it should be. And voila! We've got ourselves a small pond. Just remove those air blocks. Grab the torches. And then there we go. Next day. Just before we do another time lapse on working on our base, I think we should quickly just put a door in. One of them. Craft ourselves up some spruce stores. Just throw them into the chest. And now I am going to continue working on doing out this floor. Watching someone fill out this floor will be incredibly boring, so I will see you in a minute after a time lapse. Bye. Hello, future me here, just watching this time lapse while editing it, and realised I need to do some voiceovers. So, a few things got to mention. Number one, what are people thinking about the current series, the new episodes? I know it's not the same as the old one, but are people liking it, not liking it, and any suggestions of builds or ideas for the future? Really be appreciated. The other thing is I have been doing less redstone videos, so if anyone's interested in them, that'd be something helpful to let me know. Just leave it again in the comments. I do read all of them. Might not reply to them all, but I do read them all. The other thing is I have a second channel for people who don't know. I've been doing tech videos, so a lot of how to do stuff in Blender. Recently I did a fluid simulation, digital art, programming. If any of that interests you, you can go to my channel, take a look at channels, take a look at any of that. All quite interesting stuff. The other thing I'm planning to do, which I'm not sure if anyone would be interested in, is doing some more modded videos. I did modded a while ago, if people remember. I stopped it, so I had a few people ask why. All people I knew, because they were enjoying modded, and it was just wasn't enjoying it anymore. With this channel is if I don't have to do things, so if I don't enjoy making a video or a series, I just stop the series. But if anyone has any good fun mod packs that they would recommend, that would be really helpful to just leave in the comments. Maybe just like give a short description and what you think of it. I have been trying to do more videos recently, but I've also been quite busy. I've been doing a lot of courses. Also been doing a lot of game development. People who didn't know I do game development. You look at my Twitter, Michael RB Parker. Also, the link is always in the description. I always end up tweeting about that, so that might be something to take a look at if you ever have 5 minutes and you're not sure what to do. I've been making a game called Terminal Hacker, which is about anagrams. Just do small things like that, small animations, or sometimes just small random Minecraft builds I'll tweet. Just watching this time lapse, it seems a bit silly in a way. That I spent a few hours between videos filling this in with filling the floor in with dirt, and now we're just digging it all up and to relay it with wood. But we didn't know how big our base was going to be, so there's no way of working out or just laying wood down anyway. If you have any suggestions for what could be used for the walls or the floors, because I'm not quite happy with it, thinking about it, would be really helpful to, again, leave in the comments. My last question would be, would anyone be interested in maybe some collaborations with, or would you be interested in watching some collaborations? Mainly, probably Minecraft, but if you got any suggestions of things that might be interested, again, leave in the comments. So that's everything I've got for this time lapse. Didn't actually realise how long it is. So I'm going to leave you with a bit of music. Just one last thing is, anyone's got any podcast recommendations? Another helpful thing to leave in the comments. So I'll see you in the next video, or when past self starts speaking again. Bye. So, hello, welcome back after that time lapse. We have basically built the whole of the floor. There's a few spots left, but I ran out of wood. Do I have some more? Okay, I do have a bit more wood, but it's made me realise something. We can't use spruce walls. We might be able to use stone brick walls. Actually, let's try that quickly. The reason you might have seen me trying to measure out some rooms is because with the last base, and generally when I build bases, I build them all practical, sorting system, potion room. There is no furnishings at all, so I'm going to try and build like a kitchen. I'm planning to build maybe an escape sewer around the back somehow. Okay, let's quickly grab these two blocks. And okay, these two to finish off that wall. Just so we can see how it might look like. So yeah, I think stone bricks might be able to work. Maybe... well, I can say cobblestone, like we used a lot of cobblestone. Maybe a different type of wood, or somehow getting hold of some blackstone. So that would involve heading to the nether. I think blackstone could look quite good as well. Let's just quickly grab ourselves some wheat. So one of those two. We're going to have to use something for the walls, but I'm not sure what yet. So for now, I will just take down this, and we won't bother with walls. I'm not really sure how long that time lapse was. I think it took 20-30 minutes, real lifetime. There we go. So this is where our sort of kitchen will be. So I have some furnaces, and then just chests with food in. Maybe some form of chicken farm out back with like just so it just fills up a chest, a melon farm. So just all of our food stuff in this sort of area. And then I think we could easily have a basement. You probably saw in the time lapse how hollow how hollow the floor is underground. It's really empty. So I think we could easily put in some form of basement and decorate that. I mean, the other thing we have to think about is lighting. You might have seen me mess around. I'm not sure if that was in or out of the time lapse. We was trying to use slabs and torches to light up the area. Turns out I didn't realise that slabs no longer let light through, or they will block some light as well, so that doesn't work. But for now, I'll just cover it in torches as we haven't finished our base. But we're going to have to put something in here. Maybe a place for the dogs as well. It's better than nothing. There we go. So I've used up a lot of my wood supply. But we have managed to gather a lot of dirt from that. We quickly run down here and also craft ourselves up some wheat. Is there any leftover or dirt I have forgot to pick up? No, there is not. Yes, if we're... there we go. Make a slightly easier route. Even if we don't think we'll need stuff, it's always helpful to just have the material for when we do need it. Dirt, cobblestone, all of these materials are materials you don't need very often, but then when you do need them, you will need a lot of them. And something I would like to do now quickly is try and find ourselves some lava. Just make ourselves another bucket. This will be for a nether portal. There we go. So I've got 4 buckets. Just grab an extra bucket, so that will be 4 buckets. Be 4 buckets of lava, so it won't be loads, considering we need, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we need 10 obsidian, so would need 10 buckets, and we don't have that much anyway. But we might as well try and find ourselves a bit of lava. Or, something that's even better that we should do, is Let's actually take a look around about the surrounding area. I wanted to live opposite the plane, just because that would be great for some of the builds I want to do, like a city build, having a big area. But I haven't actually taken a look to see what there is around here. So let's just go through explore for the rest of the video, and see what else we can find. Oh, straight away an ocean. Pumpkins, that's always helpful. I think there was pumpkins around the village as well. Black sheep, I'm not sure, is it black sheep or pink sheep, which are rare? I believe it's pink sheep. There's a 1 in something chance of finding a pink sheep. But something we should do is grab ourselves some kelp. This is really easy to farm on a big scale, and it's really good for furnaces if you can farm it on a big scale. So you could always link up all of this kelp to some form of super smelter, and then just use kelp blocks to fuel our base, which will be a really good idea. Well, I think it's a good idea, because last time it was fuel it with whatever we had around furnaces, so it would be sticks, coal, sometimes kelp. It was just what we had. I think we should try and actually sort out things and build if we're going to build a super smelter, build it properly so we have some fuel with it. There we go. So that should be all of the kelp we need. What else is there? If you swim at the right angle, it doesn't take any bubbles up, but you can still swim at a quick speed. So there you go. What is it? If you you can't do it in F5, but there, that angle. So your head's out of the water, but the rest of it's still in the water. For some reason, doesn't take up oxygen, which is helpful. Let's see, there's a small island over here, but other than that, not much. So we could maybe build some underwater things. Lost City of Atlantis, really down here, might be quite good for that. So we've got quite a nice area, it seems. It's a really good seed. A very good seed. If anyone who's watching this is interested in looking for the seed, just to build along, I will put the seed in this video's description. Just to make life easier to follow and see what we're doing. And we've got bees. Now this is really helpful if we can get over there, because we will definitely have to make a slime farm for slime blocks and things. But if we have access to honey, it will make life so much faster. What do you need to collect honey? You need... Yeah, what do we need to collect honey? We need some shears, or bottles, and then we also need a campfire. Oh, just so I know, whereabouts is this? This is... There we go. If I ever need that, I can just come back to this video, find the coordinates. Anything else around here? More beesides, maybe another village. Seems like we're on a massive island, because there's sea in every direction. Oh, and there's some birch, actually. Oh, there's multiple bees. This is helpful. That another bee's nest around this corner as well? Yes, it is. Just quickly grab ourselves some birch and some birch saplings. That's just a nice, helpful thing to have. The other thing is we don't have any birch around our base. Birch, that might be good for the walls. Just trying to think of this wood. That's why I just suddenly sounded so surprised. There we go, we've got us a sapling. I think we have oak by our base. It's not just spruce, but... Oh, while we're here, we might as well grab some. If we can grab some, it saves doing multiple trips. hopefully some more saplings will drop. And looks like the sun's starting to set, so we should start to head back. But it's not too bad a start at all. So that's yep, no more saplings have been dropping. So time to head back to our base. Onwards. Alright, one more sapling, two more saplings. There we go. Which way? This way. I'm pretty sure this is this way to our base, because that's where the plains are. What biome's this? Can never know where to look straight away. Biome. This, okay, so we're in a forest. And then we are beach to plains. Yep, I thought this area was the plains. There we go, grab ourselves a bow quickly. Bit of string. And then there's our base over the hill, all nice and bright looking, with our pond in front. Which is quite a nice area. Another small pond to our side. Oh yeah, so we do have oaken birch quite really close to our base over here. For some reason I thought it was spruce forest all the way over there. But I think with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. If you like this video, please consider leaving a like, maybe subscribe, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.